think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 8 of Nub's Hitman Files. In the previous episode, we took out the mole that had infiltrated ICA. In that case, it was specifically Director Eric Soders and his lawyer, who was going to, of course, probably provide some kind of coverage. I think she was also just there to get information on the ICA from him. But that is in the past, and today we are headed to Hawke's Bay in New Zealand to take out another individual. Hold on. Yeah, let's do this. Start that. Let's go ahead and see the briefing on this one. Oh, they don't even show you a video. Yeah, that's right. In Hitman 2, most of the videos are still frame. I'm not sure why they did that. That was kind of goofy. Greetings, 47. The ICA board has accepted Providence's contract. Eliminate the shadow client and neutralize his militia. Examining the intel you acquired in Colorado, our analysts have managed to track down a key member of the militia, Alma Reynard, a gifted field infiltrator, former eco-terrorist, and girlfriend of the late Sean Rose, who we killed in Colorado. Reynard's cell has already carried out a number of attacks on members of the global elite, whom we assume were Providence operatives. She and her new partner, a former cicada mercenary by the name of Orson Mills, are laying low in a remote beach house in Hawke's Bay, New Zealand, no doubt planning the militia's next attack. Reynard is undoubtedly high on the client's target list, but for now it is information that we seek. So, infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the shadow client. So the shadow client was that scruffy-looking individual who said he knows us. He was the one who was spying on us through that sniper rifle scope in Colorado. We are being hired by Providence, the bad guys from the previous episode, to ostensibly track him down and kill him. So we're going to put on my Krugermeyer. I think part of the reason why we had so much trouble killing Ezra Berg in Colorado is because I was using this gun. It actually does reduce damage at a distance. The best way to eliminate a target with this gun is to actually get up close with them. The reason why I tend to use it is both suppressed, which most of the guns that you have, the pistols in this game, are suppressed, but it also shoots subsonic rounds, which makes it even quieter, less likely to draw attention, but unfortunately it also is not great at a distance. It has reduced damage, so there's really no reason why we have to use it here. I suppose we can just use one of the other handguns. I like the Black Lily. I think it has a clean look to it. I hadn't really thought about what the mission is that we're going to do this time. I think what we're going to do, because this one is kind of fun, we're going to try to... I think we're going to poison. Well, I don't know exactly where the poison is in this one. I know what we'll do. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to... I don't think I need anything here. Let's just go ahead and get started. because this is the first episode of Hitman 2, we do get a nice little
Stories so
intro
far.
cinematic.
Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Alright, so they weren't just randomly focused on the water for no reason. This is how we're infiltrating our target location. Again, for whatever reason, they decided to skimp on the cinematics in the second game. You don't get to see a whole lot of interludes between each of the missions that are FMV. And for the most part, they're still frames that they just show dramatically, and
At
it's
the location.
kind of disappointing.
No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
You know it, girl? There might be some tutorial stuff that pops up in this first mission of the second game, so, like, she might tell us that we gotta take out the cameras, or hiding will keep us from getting spotted.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
I don't know if this is audibly much quieter than the Krugermeyer, but it does have better range and more stopping power if you hit a target, so not a big deal. But there's another camera out this way. There is. Let's go and pop that. Alright. Nice thing about this run, if we do it right, is you can do Silent Assassin Suit only very easily, because this is, again, kind of a tutorial mission. I don't have a screwdriver. I know where to find one. There's one back here in the pool area. There it is. I think I brought a lockpick with me. Let me double check that. Yes, I did. Okay, well. I could get into the building the easy way, just open one of the doors, but I like doing this instead because you get a little bit of flavor for this particular mission. Uh-oh.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners.
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Okay. No, we won't do that. That can be fun if you can rig up an explosive There's a way to do that in Sapienza where you drop a propane tank down the shaft of, I think it's like a chimney flume, and it will explode when it hits the ground, and if one of the targets is directly next to it, I believe it counts as an accident kill. Oh, look at that, I did need to unlock. Alright, well, easy enough. I think you can get in there this way as well. Open that. The good thing is, if you open doors from the other side, they become unlocked, so you don't have to wrestle with the locks anymore. Now, here is one of the things that you want to do as part of this if you're just following the intel. I think there's a file somewhere in here. There it is.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Okay. Something we don't need to do, but I'm going to do it anyway, just to make things extra sneaky this mission. You can actually close the blinds on the windows. That way, if you need to take someone out, they can't see it. Because this building is seemingly all window. There's another one right here. Again, the target's not actually here yet, but just for funsies, we'll close all the windows so they can't get out from the outside. Oh, someone's making a phone call. We're in Hawke's Bay, New Zealand, but that guy sounds like he's from the Midwest. Don't you know? I don't think there's anything fun in here. Scissors. We don't need those. I'm really just wasting time. We really need to go upstairs. These are the blinds we need closed. Hit this right here, because there will be a guard that's posted up on the outside of this second floor on the balcony that goes around the building. We'll get him out of the way by closing the blinds. Alma Reynard has an interesting taste in art. Look at this thing. Creepy. There's another file right here next to her bed.
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47.
Okie doke. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to hide in here. Take out her boyfriend. And then we're going to get her while she's asleep. I don't think taking him out of the picture will necessarily alert him, but I'll be honest, I've never actually done it before. I just know it's an option. Let's double check, make sure I don't need to pick up a pillow elsewhere as part of my inventory, as dumb as that sounds. I don't think so. I think you can just walk up to her bed and use the pillow that she sleeps on for smothering her. Not that. Alright, anyway. I have a squeaky kiwi. I don't think there's a way to close the blinds in here. You wouldn't want to. For a very specific purpose.
47. That computer. See if you can't access it.
Sure.
Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47.
Maybe this one?
Thought so. This should be interesting. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
And a wall full of tools if you need to have a bit of fun at the end of the mission here. I'll just take all of it. Why not? Except for the big guns on the top. Thank you. I'm well armed now. So you have a lockpick, a password dongle, which is what we really wanted, and recording equipment.
The office computer.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop that instead of going through the cycle. There we go.
Nicely
Problem
done,
solved.
47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
Alright, so we have what we need to infiltrate the laptop.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Well then.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
Okay. All we want to do is head out this way and go in the bathroom. Squeak! There's a squeaky toy right there. Just to mess with you. You can unlock the cabinet. Nothing I think important in there. Lethal poison. A joint. I don't remember where you have to place that or if you could just drop it on the ground and have someone pick it up and try to smoke it. But what we do want to do is take this folding knife and we're going to have a bit of fun here and stalk them. Don't mind me, I'm just hanging out in your little private dressing area.
When are you gonna tell the house about me?
When am I what?
You know what I mean. Welcome home, Alma. And guest. I'm staying here too, you know. Least you could do is teach it my name. Or maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
I, didn't know it was that important to you.
I've never seen underwear like that before.
What can I say? My bad.
And now I'm interested. I want a pair.
Right, you and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into...
Decor.
Welcome, Alma, and Sean, too. How's that?
Sean, too.
Funny.
Or maybe Second Sean. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what, I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson.
My prevailing memory of this particular target is she looks an awful lot like Juliana Margulies from ER. Okay, he's getting in the shower. We're going to save here, because this is something that may or may not affect my attempt to kill her with a pillow. We're going to take care of Sean as soon as He is in the shower and fully distracted.
When are you shipping out again?
Say what?
I said, when are you shipping out again?
Oh, I'm supposed to rendezvous with the team in Riga like 5 days from now. I've got no idea what the mission is or who my teammates are.
And she stops asking questions.
Orson? Never mind.
Alright, we're good to go. He is not a target. We don't have to kill him. We have to kill her.
On the operating table, the Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic
I don't think you can turn off the shower. Why does the blood remain even though the water's running? I don't know.
allegedly plummeted to his death from the headquarters of Dynasty Global, the world's largest internet retailer. While the identity is unconfirmed, several eyewitness tweets claim that the deceased is none other than Rupert Pierce, Dynasty's founder and CEO. We will keep you updated as this story develops. I am Pam Kingsley, GNN News.
She'll go through her cycle. She goes out on the balcony. I believe she comes back out and takes a drink from the whiskey, possibly. And then turns in for the night, and that's when we'll get her. Come on, wrap it up for the night, lady. There she comes. She'll either go for a drink or just hit the bed. Looks like she's going straight to sleep. All right, here is our chance. Let's go ahead and pop her. Should be able to do it now. In theory. Nope, didn't work. Is there another pillow somewhere? Wait until she falls asleep. There we go. There it is. Smother.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Alright. Never tried that one before. I knew it was an objective that we could do, but I had never actually completed it. Good stuff. So there's a guy out there. We're gonna go around this way. May or may not be able to do this that way. May want to do it this way. Because I don't think this guard actually notices my presence as long as we go quiet. As much of an idiot as he is, he doesn't even see that I just walked through a bunch of headlights. These guys are dumb. In fact, I think I can go and pop them. You know, just for fun. Because we never do these as intended, which is killing targets. Or killing non-targets. Yeah! One down. Cabinet right there. I also have no idea why no one ever seems to notice that blood pools are sitting on the ground. It might just be because I'm on a medium difficulty and they want you... Oh, let me pick up my throwing star. They want you to play it on a harder difficulty, and then stuff like this will be noticed and people will freak out about it. I think we're good to go. So the only exit in this particular map is way back on the beach where our dirigible is. So we'll have to head back that way. Thankfully, it's a wide open beach, the middle of the night, and there's tons of tall grass on the beach front, so we should be able to get back pretty easy. I don't think he'll see me if I run across here. He did not. But of course, he turned back and then went the direction we're going. There's a large guard presence going back this way. There isn't necessarily around that front entrance of the house. Why? I don't know. Video games, that's why.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
So if you're trying to be super sneaky about this, the easiest way, I'm still in view, is to wait until he turns his back and then walk directly behind him, because he just keeps pivoting 180. We'll do it again in a second here. There's my opening. Sneak directly behind him because he's a moron. Then quietly go into the brush, because if you move too loudly in the brush, it'll draw attention.
Unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud.
She wants you to draw their attention elsewhere. Easy enough. We'll use the hackle covert. That truck right there has a gas canister in it. You just pop that and it'll set everything in motion. But there's a guard staring at us, so we'll wait. There we go. There it goes. Everyone freaks out, and because they're morons, they send every last unit to go investigate. Except for maybe that guy in the surf. He's doing a really good job making sure no marlins or stingrays or anything else that happens to be off of the coast of New Zealand jumps out of the water and attacks her, attacks Alma. Alright, we're good to go. Easy as that. This one, even though I dragged it out, still only took about 30 minutes. We could do a silent assassin suit only run, but honestly, there's not a whole lot of difference between what I just did and the silent assassin run, except I don't kill Orson and I don't kill that guard on the way out. There aren't any serious mission stories in this one. I think what we'll do is we'll pivot to the elusive target that is currently available to me. I have not done any of the arcade attempts on these elusive targets. I don't know what this one will be or how hard it'll be to finish. So this is a unique experience. I'm going into this blind. Let's go ahead and watch the cinematic that plays.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you.
Like a view of the cityscape.
He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Altmaier stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.
Make sure you throw that branding out there. Yeah, again, I don't love the still frame cinematics in this one. I kind of preferred the actual animated ones, which were much more entertaining. But I get it. It probably cost way less to do the still frame ones, which is why they ended up doing those. All right, so the elusive target. Let's go back to the main menu. Again, I'm going in blind. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Where are we? It's right here. He's in Marrakesh. Ooh, let's go ahead and watch. I think the cinematic cue's up right away.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Vito Duric, arms dealer and sanctions buster. Although the subject of a global manhunt, the target has successfully evaded capture and prosecution for more than a decade. Tired of waiting for the slow wheels of international justice, the client has turned to the ICA. Intelligence places the target inside the Swedish consulate, most likely involved in the operation to extract Strandberg. The situation is fluid, but this is our best opportunity to eliminate him before he vanishes again. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
They always bill it as 48 hours, and yet I don't know if there's a limit to how long you can be on the map before you lose your target. Okay, so I think that's a good setup right there. They said it's in the Swedish consulate, so we can probably get everything we need there. We'll have to do a little bit of sneaking to get an outfit, but that shouldn't be too big a deal. Elusive targets are different from the standard game in that you get exactly one attempt to get it right, and you cannot save during the game. I think there may be some auto saves that occur during the attempt. If things go south, we can try to load that auto save. If it doesn't auto save for some reason before we get busted, that's it. Attempt over. But we're going to try to do this as stealthy as possible, which is how you're supposed to play these games. Oh, story setup. There it goes.
The Swedish consulate is besieged by protesters linked to the imminent coup. Our intelligence indicates the target entered the consulate with a transport vehicle, most likely carrying weapons. He has not been spotted since. Good hunting, 47.
Now, the fun thing about elusive targets is they will not give you a bright red outline to tell you where they are. They did tell us where to look for the target, however, which is in the consulate, so it shouldn't be too hard to get there.
I'm serious. He's at the shisha den right now, laughing his ass off. So what? Think they're gonna storm the place? Oh, we're not. Snail soup. Yes, stay with me. We have.
Since this is an elusive target, and we're not terribly worried about how the score goes, I will probably take a disguise. We're concerned with killing the target, not necessarily doing it the quietest, stealthiest way possible. Doesn't mean I'm going to run in, shoot him in front of everybody, and run off. It just means I'm not worried about doing suit only. And we're going to keep our eyes open for any opportunities that may be presented to us and take advantage if we have the ability. As we saw in the Silent Assassin suit only run, there's a spot we can hop the wall over here. Did he say sycophant? That's not how you say it. You want the crowbar? Alright, put that away. Make sure that guy's not looking. Hop the wall. go in here. I don't think this is where the outfit is, but we'll take the screwdriver. I don't know what that is. Is that just a key card? Yeah, we don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to get the outfit that's over there. It may be easier just to take out one of these security guards, but we'll see what we can do to get his attention. Do I have any coins? I do have coins. Perfect. Get him over here. Thankfully, there's no one in view of what I'm about to do. I'll do that. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Gotta pop him. What's the... Oh! Take his outfit. Hide the body. Quick, 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 quick. Someone's coming. Alright, good. Could have gone poor. You lucked out. Now, they made it seem like he's hanging out in the parking garage, so we'll go down there and check first, see if he's here. Hostile area. Uh-oh. We may need to find another outfit. I don't remember that being the case, but that's all right.
I have an update, 47.
Yes?
Interpol has an ongoing operation to apprehend the target, and at least one undercover agent is amongst the target's guards. This does not invalidate the contract, so proceed at your discretion.
Okay. Curious. I'll run over here and see if there's something I can use in here. Got some poison, that might help. Another screwdriver in case I decide to stab him. Or I can use it as a throwing instrument to kill him at a distance. I am fairly certain he's right in this group here. In fact, I'm looking right at him. I know it. He's one of those guys. So now we just need to find an outfit so we can get close. Oh. There we go. Here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to make sure that I have clearance there. We do. I'm going to take a screwdriver. I'm going to throw it between those crates over there once those two are not looking. And take him down while he's behind this APC. Come on, guys. Finish up. Ah, that took too long. I knew this guy was going to come back eventually. I might say we'll be able to do this, but yeah, it's going to be dicey. We'll try it. If both guards get alerted, I'll... Uh-oh. You go. You go. I need you to go.
Command, I think I heard something. Moving in to investigate.
Yep,
Over.
there you go. Good job, dummy. We're gonna crowbar him. Well, maybe not. Let's see how he turns. Perfect. Go.
Give me this shit right now.
Alright, that went real smooth. Perfect. Alright, drag him into this room back here. So he's out of view. I don't think there's a box I can hide him in, but that's fine. No one will be able to see what I'm doing. Perfect. We're in disguise. No one's the wiser. Now we just need to get the target isolated and find a way to take him down without anyone noticing. I think he left. Did he? Nope, there he is. He's still here. Is that him? No, that's not him. That's his security guard. There he is. Yeah, he's... There he goes. This may be a prime opportunity to take out one of his guards. This guy's his bodyguard. Aw, crap. He notices. Does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's an idiot. Alright, no, good. I don't think there's any way we can hide the body without anyone noticing us moving it, so we'll just have to leave him there, and hopefully, no one will notice. But the other guards notice. Ah, man. Can't win. Someone found the body.
Calling command. Do you copy?
Or was it the one over there? It doesn't matter. In either case.
Kind of weird waking up with a stranger looking over you, huh? All right.
Oh, my clothing.
Sir, guy. We got no witness. Crap.
Crap.
Command. You there? Shit. We don't have a positive ID on this guy.
Boy, he is panicking. Don't know what to do here.
He's here, all right. We need to find him. On it.
I was hoping this guy would do something other than just walk back and forth between two tables. That's disappointing.
The target is evacuating 47.
The hell if he is.
He will most likely be using an underground escape route to avoid the rioters.
See you later, bitch. Oh, get something to hit him with real quick. Drag him back here and then hide. Hopefully we can do this real quick. No one will notice, and I'll be able to switch disguises. Good to go. They don't know who I am anymore. That's alright. Yeah, the important part is I killed the target and no one was the wiser. We'll have to play around a little bit, try to get out of here. Thankfully no one, with a few exceptions, knows that I am not supposed to be down here. This is a quick and easy way between the base, the old school that got reclaimed by the military, and the consulate. You can use that to actually complete one of the mission stories as well, where you get both targets down into the basement there to have a quick meeting about something that I think there's like an emergency alert that one of them can be triggered with, and they'll run down there to have a rendezvous with the other one. I think both of them actually go down. But when they're down there, you can set off an explosive, or you can rig one of the barrels they stand next to, and I think the ambassador actually smokes, so if he smokes next to it, it'll kill him. But we finished our mission here. All I'm doing now is just beating a hasty retreat before anyone comes after me. There's the exit. We did it! Was it terribly smooth? No! I have a feeling that's one of those things where if you wait long enough, eventually he'll stop trying to get people to test his weapons and he'll go do something else that you can use to your advantage. But they kept hiding one of the bodyguards behind that van, which leads me to believe that you're meant to take his place and use it to take out a target. I will be honest, I haven't done a ton of these elusive targets before. Just never really appealed to me all that much, but occasionally they're fun to do. I kind of wish they made more of them available in the past. Only recently, when they released the third game, did they activate the arcade mode, where you can just play them, but it doesn't quite count as completing an elusive target. Headhunting assassin. Whatever, I did it. Oh, I got the blood money suit. Looking sharp. And summer suit with gloves. Yeah, they give you unique rewards for completing elusive targets. Not only for each map, but also for the number of them that you complete successfully. All right, so that is going to do it for this episode. We finished off our run through Hawke's Bay. In that next episode, we're going to sunny Miami, where the leader of Kronstadt Industries, who we've heard mentioned, the business we've heard mentioned in the past, and his daughter are posted up. The daughter is competing in a Formula One race, and the father, Robert Knox, I think is his name, is demonstrating some exotic new AI technology, but we'll find out more about that in the next episode. That's going to do it for episode 8 of Nub's Hitman Files. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.